to Everything's Plastic. Today we have another Masters of Universe Origins line. This one is Buzzsaw Hordak. This one is also a deluxe figure. Take a quick look at the packaging. These packages are very plain anyways, but here's a look at the front, side, and on the bottom. Pretty standard for all your carded figures. And we can see on the back there we have Battle Armor Skeletor, Battle Armor He-Man, Wind Raider, Castle Grayskull. I do have both of these as well, and two of these, so hopefully I'll get a chance to review these soon. And let's take a look at the artwork on the back. Probably one of my favorite things about the packaging is the artwork on the back. Love the designs, love the drawings. That's about it for the packaging. Let's crack this guy open and get a closer look. Come with a set of instructions. So this guy actually fires these buzzsaws from his chest, which is pretty cool. And you can see here all the circles represent parts that are interchangeable with other figures from the line. Here's a look at the comic book as well. Pretty cool artwork in these as well. For accessories, he comes with his crossbow. This one just clips onto his hand. Just clips together and just fires, but I don't really know what it fires. Comes with an extra left hand as well. Two of these buzzsaws. This is what he fires out of his chest, so they're pretty cool. And he comes with a different head sculpt as well. This one kind of got an evil grin, evil smirk. Pretty cool. Don't usually get different head sculpts with these, so that's pretty cool. I just love the look of this guy. I always like the bad guys anyways, but this one looks pretty evil. Pretty clean paint application all over as well on his belt and his chest piece. Pretty clean paint application on his boots. Like the cape as well. I think that's pretty cool. They didn't paint the same symbol on the back there, but it's covered up by the cape anyway. So overall, pretty decent paint application. You guys know the routine, and we had a closer look all over. Let's go over articulation. This head goes back this far, down this far. Some pivot side to side, full rotation there. Shoulder comes up this far. There is single jointed elbows that go up this far. And I keep forgetting too, there is a rotation there. And his elbow. And his wrist goes back and forth and all the way around. Full rotation at the waist. His legs come out this far. So pretty much a complete split. There's a full rotation. You kind of got to work a bit to get it, but his leg does rotate all the way around. His leg goes out this far and goes back this far. So kind of restricted with his leg movement. And with his knees, there's single jointed knees as well. It goes back this far, and there's actually a rotation at the knee joint as well. There is a boot cut, and you get full rotation out of that. Ankles go forward that far, back that far. Same thing with most figures. You do get a full rotation as well. So these Origin figures have pretty decent articulation, especially for a $14 figure. Now this one was more along the lines of $30 because he is a deluxe figure. So here in Canada, this guy was $24.99. Clip on his crossbow. It clips on just like that. Looks pretty cool. And let's switch out his other hand as well. So he's got an open hand, and you can switch off to a gripping hand. So all these parts come out really easily. So let's load up his chest. So it comes out pretty hard. So you just have the chest piece all the way down. Get his head all the way up, out of the way, and push down on his cape. And it fires out pretty hard. Pretty cool feature, I gotta say. I used to love stuff like that back in the day. When I was a kid and stuff like that stuff was pretty common. You don't really see it in a lot of toys now. At least I don't anyway. The only complaint that I have about this guy so far is this cape is pretty much makes him kind of back heavy. He falls down pretty easily. And it doesn't help with these figures as well. As soon as you get them out of the package and play with them a little bit, the joints get really loose and they get pretty difficult to stand after a while. So let's do a comparison to Skeletor. Pretty average. All these are pretty average size anyways. And let's do a comparison to Vintage Head Sculpt He-Man. If you guys are familiar with the channel, you've already seen these guys in reviews. And if you didn't see the reviews, you guys are more than welcome to check them out. So here he is with the other head sculpt, the laughing evil grin. And I put his weapon in hand too, so you can see all three with their weapons. So overall, pretty cool figure, and he scales pretty much spot on with the rest of them. As you guys can tell, this guy's got a pretty massive head. I actually like this head sculpt better at first, but the evil grin, man, is starting to grow on me. I'm actually going to display him with the evil grin. I like this one a lot more. Both head sculpts are pretty cool and pretty clean paint application on both. That pretty much wraps up our review. As far as the basic figure goes, I'm going to give this guy a 9.5 out of 10. I really like this figure. I love the design, and what can I say, I love the bad guys. As always, let me know in the comments below what you think of my rating out of 10. If you guys agree, disagree, let me know in the comments below as well, guys, what you think of this figure. Are you a fan of the line? Me personally, I love the Origins line so far. I am missing a lot. I got into them. I think they were on wave 3, so I can't find any of wave 1 and wave 2. And these are pretty hard to come by where I live. So if you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you enjoy our content or you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well and turn on the notification bell. As always, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Keep collecting and stay safe.